Hello, my name is DBreeden, and I pastor Mount Moriah Christian Church and also lead Firehouse Ministries in Butler, Kentucky. And today my message for you is a great willingness. I want to talk about a great willingness. You know, when we have a great willingness to serve God, it means that it's with all of our heart. You know, it's not your blood pumping muscle, but it's the seat of your emotions. It's the tenderness that you have, the affections that you have, you know, the love that you have, your capacity for kindness, and your enthusiasm, your energy, and your courage. That's the heart. And with great willingness, that's what we use to serve God. Because we want to give God all of our heart. We want to serve Him with all of our heart. And when we do, we see results. I want you to know something. When you allow that seat of the emotions, your tenderness, your affection, your love, your kindness and enthusiasm and energy and courage, when that is flowing forth from you in your service for God, you know that it's with great willingness that you want God to be glorified. You want Him to be built up, lifted up, so that people will be drawn to Him. In Deuteronomy 6:5, it says, "Thou shalt love the Lord with all your heart." You know, when you love the Lord with all your heart, then you're loving Him with all your obedience. You're loving Him with all your trust. Because you want what God wants. You see, today, as Christian people, we should want what God wants. And God wants people to be saved and on their way to heaven. God wants people to be delivered from the sin that's besetting them. God wants them to be touched so that they can experience a hope that's beyond anything they've ever known before. And so being a successful Christian is when we put our whole heart into what we do for God. We just give Him our whole heart. You know, we have such great willingness. It doesn't mean that we have ability a lot of times, but it means we're available. We become so available to God that no matter what, we're going to let the tenderness show. We're going to let the affection show. We're going to let the love show, the kindness show. People are going to know that we have energy, that we're going to burn for God. People are going to know that we're not afraid because we've become courageous, because we want God to be glorified. And they know that we have great enthusiasm. Because when you look at the word enthusiasm, in the Greek it means entheos, and that means God in us. And so therefore, if God is in us, then we're going to be able to accomplish with great willingness the task that is before us. And we do have a great task today, friend. And that task is to bring people to Christ, to see their lives change, and for us to be able to make a difference and that will glorify God, benefit others, and so that others can find the peace and joy and hope and love that they need. But the question here for you today is who has all your heart? Who has all your heart? Does God have all your heart? Are you serving Him with all your heart? Or is your heart distracted and you're looking at something else? Something that has drawn you away from God? If so, friend, you need to make it right. You need to turn your heart over to Jesus, and with great willingness you need to serve Him, because He is so worthy. He loves us so much. And it can happen, but you have to determine who has all your heart. You go with God, and He'll go with you.